Is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, action from the NWSL. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Opportunity it is. Fire against the crossbar. Throw-ins given. And a cast-iron yellow card.
Yeah, that's great refereeing there. That had to be a yellow card. That was a cynical challenge.
Are being pressed here. Deciding to go inside. Danger averted. Must be. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Debinya. Good run, very much in control of the situation. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now, who can she pick out? Oh, might be. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Didasco went in strongly, decisively. High pressing at its best. Dorian Bailey. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Unable to keep the ball that time. A bit sloppy in possession. Oh, she's in here. Well, it might still work out for them. And she gobbles up the second opportunity. She deserves all the plaudits going.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Debinya. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And in with a real chance. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Being pressed hard. Oh, fancy footwork. Electing to shoot. Oh, on the post. Still alive. Just the clearance that was needed.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. She has teammates around her. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Now, can she put this one away? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Three goals without reply. Rodriguez. Zanerato. Determined defending. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? A glorious chance. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Who can they pick out? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rachel Hill. And possession lost there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Rodriguez. A very good tackle. And quick thinking defensively. Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Caprice Didasco. And in the perfect position to read it. And support available. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, and couldn't convert. Debinha. A very effective challenge put in. Didasco. On to Hill. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Rachel Hill. It should be. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. And what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Bailey. On to Hill. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but they dealt with the threat posed. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Defenders need to cover. Still looking for space. Oh, it might happen for her here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Now, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. She really hit it with the laces, but miles off target. Huff. Well, they get the ball once more. Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, the supporters think it's on. And it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And let's give credit to the defending. And pressing from the front. Hill. And is she going to score from here? And she opted for power in a bit to beat the keeper.
Well, she got the power, she beat the goalkeeper, but unfortunately, she beat the post as well. That's a poor miss.
Well, she's playing with a purpose. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Hill. Kelly Hubley. Pivotal moment defensively. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Caprice Didasco. Did well to push it past their opponent, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Good idea. Huff. Caprice Didasco. Plenty of support here. And it might be. Well, she was up to the task. And no let up, plenty of pressure. Well, giving the ball away. Oh, big chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Pia Zanerato. Rachel Hill. Oh, what an opportunity. In position. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And a throw-in forthcoming. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good piece of closing down. Now, can she put this one away? Simple save, really. Moreau. Now with Hill. Dorian Bailey. Oshoala. The verdict is offside here. Very quick thinking there. Bailey. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Now, does she mean business? And danger still. Is it going to be? Tremendous block. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Losing possession. Now, options are plenty. Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And the referee allowing the play to flow. Strong but fair tackle. This could be troublesome. Real chance. Well, you saw what she was trying. Shame about the execution.
She was a bit wild with her technique. That's a really poor effort in the end.
Effective piece of pressing. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And there she is, in with a chance. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Bailey. Real chance. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Can she find the right pass? In position. And what a magical save it was. Trying to pick out a teammate. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And taking care of the situation. Just the challenge that was required. Bailey. Plenty of support here. And getting the better of a marker. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Rodriguez. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Huff. Oh, she's in here. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it. She's gone and found the net.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Via Zanerato. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Plenty of support here. Oh, great attacking play. Is this the moment? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Debinha. Didasco. Now with Bailey. Oshoala. Well, the counter chance looks very real. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
Huff. Well, she's certainly not alone. Will it be? Really important tackle. Zanerato. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, I must say that was an absolutely unbelievable first-half performance that she put in. Interested to get your verdict.
Well, she was excellent in that first half. She almost ran the game at times with her pass.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Well, good run this. Now what can she do with it? Giving it a real go in the wide area. Oh, surely. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Still a chance. Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Oshoala. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Dabinia. Well, a really good run. A disappointing end to the move. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And she's hit it with authority. Oh, good work by the keeper. And over it comes. Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Very alertly winning back possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. Opportunity here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Just the challenge that was required. Now the counter-attack looks on. And there she is, in with a chance. Opportunity still there. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, she's so highly regarded, and that's why she makes so many good saves.
Let's see about the delivery. Is this the moment? Failed to keep hold of it. Determined defending. Garcia. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Teammates available. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. A brace for her today. They simply don't know how to stop her.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Debinya. Well, good run and good ball control. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. That is how to apply the pressure. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. So making the substitution now. And there to intervene. Well, high marks for that pass. Could be threatening. Nicely saved. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
In a decent position now. Huff. On to Bailey. Counter-attacking chance. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Hubley. Moreau. So a half an hour remaining. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Via Zanerato. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Intense pressure. Huff. Oshoala. And a timely intervention. Surely! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Emily Menges. Now they've lost it. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. It could be on for her. Opportunity! Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Lucia Garcia. Devinia. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Doesn't want to give it away here. Oshoala. Making progress. Opportunity it is. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. She's really good in those situations.
So the corner played into the box and clearing her lines. And she's in a decent position. Hill. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Huff. Nice looking move, this. And is she going to score from here? What a save! Shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Unable to keep the ball. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And what an opportunity this is for her. In position. Still a chance. And she gobbles up the second opportunity. She deserves all the plaudits going. Lucia Garcia. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Tried to handle the pressure. Couldn't keep the ball. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Short corner it is. Well, a wild attempt, and she's bound to be disappointed.
Well, I think the cutback was the better option. The angle was always against her. That's not a great effort.
Good tackle. What can she do from here? And really discomfited by the press. Oh, this is looking promising. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Plenty of support here. And goes for goal! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Under the full weight of the pressure. Chance to finish. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. It could be up for grabs. And in the end, no damage done. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Need to get back quickly here. Is this the moment? And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, what a stop that was. Prompt defensive action called for. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And the throw-in forthcoming. Lucia Garcia. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And room now out on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Now, options are plenty. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And the ball is loose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, can she put this one away? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Zanerato. Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. Huff. Well, she's certainly not alone. A fine reading of the situation. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Bailey. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Nice looking move, this. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Well, being pressed here. Good work to regain possession. And fairly routine for her in the... Well, sloppy in possession. And support available. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Oshoala. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Opportunity it is. And it's got to be. Oh, such a pity that the move ended in that fashion.
You're absolutely right. Forget the finish. That was a great counter-attack. That was flowing football at its very best.
Vanessa Di Bernardo. Really good challenge. Good technique displayed. Chance here. Oh, great challenge, and she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oshoala. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Lucia Garcia. Losing possession here. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Oh, she's in a really promising position. Still a chance. And a very good challenge. Oh, she's in here. Surely. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Let's see about the delivery. Danger averted for now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Throw-ins given. Devinia. And there she is, in with a chance. Surely. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, she's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Now sending it in. Is she going to finish? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? This might be ideal for the counter. A real opening now. Ambitious effort. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Oh, terrible mistake by the keeper. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Anderson. Asisato Shoala. Plenty of support here. A very good tackle. Bodie. Well, she's gliding through, but really sticking to their task defensively. Zanerato. Oh, big chance! Oh, that's not an attempt she'd like to have replayed over and over again, is it?
Well, I think she got caught in two minds. Was she going to hit it with power? Was she going to pass it beyond the goalkeeper? In the end, she went for power, and the result is it goes horribly off target.
Emily Menges. Into the advanced position. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Zanerato. Onto La Bonta. Couldn't hang on to it. Really good build-up, but no end product. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.